Hello everyone, I am Anuj Nakade and you're watching LiveLaw. Today on the 20th of July, the Supreme Court has sought the details of Krishna Janmabhoomi and Shahi Idgah dispute from the Allahabad High Court Registry. The dispute is a batch of civil suits of land disputes between religious institutions from two religions. The point in issue in all these suits is that the plaintiffs are claiming the right to worship on the said land as it is Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi or the birthplace of Lord Krishna, and the removal of the Shahi Idgah Mosque on that spot. These civil suits were being heard in the Mathura Civil Court in Uttar Pradesh. In May of this year, Bhagwan Shri Krishna Virajaman and others, the plaintiffs in the case, filed a transfer petition in the Allahabad High Court for the civil suits to be transferred from the Mathura Court to the Allahabad High Court. The argument of the petitioners was that the issue involved in the suits pending before the Mathura Court concerns crores of devotees of the Lord Krishna, and that the matter is, quote, of national importance, and so it must be heard by the High Court. A single judge bench comprising Justice Arvind Kumar Mishra transferred all suits pending before the Mathura High Court related to the Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi and Shahi Idgah Mosque dispute in exercise of the suo moto powers of the Allahabad High Court. This order of the Allahabad High Court was challenged in the Supreme Court by the original respondents, the Sunni UP Waqf Board and the others, and the bench of Justice S.K. Kaul and Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia heard the matter today. During the short hearing today, the bench asked if it would not be better if the High Court decides the matter. The court said, and I quote, "Looking into the nature of the matter, is it not better that the High Court tries the matter? Thinking aloud, if it is tried at a higher level, pendency of the matter causes its own disquiet, one side or the other." Advocate Tasneem Ahmadi appeared for the petitioners and submitted that the suits were only filed from 2020 and the transfer petition was originally filed in respect of one of the suits which challenged a compromise decree from 1968, and that the suits having different causes of action have also been sought to be clubbed together. However, the bench asked if the fundamental underlying issue of all the suits are not the same. The counsel in response argued that consolidation of suits having different causes of action cannot be done. She further added that the trial court is also equally competent to try this matter and pointed out that there is no considerable delay as the suits were just filed in 2020. Justice Kaul, however, replied, quote, "If the issue is settled at the High Court level, it will be better. The level of application of mine will be of a different level, one can say by sheer experience, and maybe a better ability to handle the nature of the suit." Advocate Ahmadi then said that the transfer of the suits will deprive the parties of one level of appeal altogether and that all parties cannot travel to Allahabad for the trial. It is also worth noting that the special leave petition challenging this Allahabad High Court transfer order also mentions that the transfer application was allowed by the High Court despite the fact that proceedings in the suit were stayed by a coordinate bench of the Allahabad High Court in the suit that the transfer application was filed for. According to the petition, the Allahabad High Court has transferred the cases based solely on the apprehension of Bhagwan Shri Krishna Virajaman and others that if the suit is decided by the trial court itself, it will take a long time. Upon considering all of the above, Justice Kaul clarified that he is not against the trial court or the High Court deciding the matter. He said, and I quote, "How many such cases are there? Let us call for all the details. Then let us see how the trial should proceed. We are not averse to trial court doing it or the High Court doing it." The bench also observed that there was a generality about the order of the Allahabad High Court and it would be appropriate for the Supreme Court to at least look into the matter. He said, and I quote, "We consider it appropriate to ask the Registrar of the High Court to forward us what are the suits that are sought to be consolidated by the impugned order. There appears to be a little generality to the direction issued." The Supreme Court has now sought details from the Registrar of the Allahabad High Court for the civil suits filed in respect of the Krishna Janmabhoomi Shahi Idgah Mosque dispute in Mathura. That's all we have for you in this video. Hope you found this video informative. If you did, please leave a like and tell us in the comments how we can shape our content to bring you your legal news in more engaging ways. Please consider joining our channel as a member at just ₹89 per month or making a donation of an amount of your choice through the thanks button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.